Straight hair.
Amber straightened her hair and she's like lost her mind. Good morning, everybody. It is the day before Easter, so we have got a great workout here. We're going to do 12 moves broken up into 6 and 6, and then we're going to throw a little curveball your way, but we got to warm up. So, in normal warm-up fashion, let's just do a little open the gate, close the gate. So, lift that knee up to the side, open your hip, and bring it back in. Kelly and I and Drew decided to wear our Easter pastels, and Amber wore gray and black. Let's switch sides.
I'm like the stone that was moved from Jesus' grave.
Wow.
I'm the most Easter of them all.
She's very earthy. All right, so from here, let's do a few knee hugs, please. Good Lord. All right, so today we have got, we're going to start off with some L raises. We're going to then move to some version of a lunge. We're going to show a curtsy lunge. Let's go to a toe grab next. Then we are going to hop down, do some crunches. Get it? Get it? Hop down. We're going to hop down on the floor. So if you need a mat, great. If you don't, then we're going to do some crunches on the floor. Woo. Then we are going to do some jump rope. Good. Let's do a little alternate high kick, please. So, after we do jump rope, we're going to do some bicep curls, and then we're going to call it, and then we're going to switch instructors. We're not going to take a break. We're going to do all of those moves again. So, keep that in the back of your head, that it's going to be a constantly moving workout for about 9 to 11 minutes, depending on how we do this. All right, good job. Let's take a nice wide stance. Let's open up those hips. Good. Get those knees warmed up. Because once we get started, we are going to move at a very brisk pace. Good. Now, because we're going to do some jump rope, I'm going to make us do our ankles next. But before we do, I want to take that right heel, dig it into the ground, sweep down, come up. All right. So, because we have a surprise for you at the end, we're going to make this a very quick workout. And what do I mean by that? We're going to set our timer for 25 seconds work. Usually we're more like 30, 35, but today we're going to just go through. Very metabolic. Switch sides if you have it. So the idea is that we're going to get some strength work mixed in with metabolic work. We're going to go at a very high pace, a little endurance oriented. Take a short break, then do another grouping of moves. So what I'd like you to do while I finish talking is do some ankle rolls. And then we're going to throw our little surprise in at the end. Good. When you do your ankle rolls, it's important that you make full circles. So if all of a sudden you kind of go around and then it all of a sudden just kind of clicks, you got to figure out why that's happening. Make sure you go in both directions too. I'm going to switch sides. All right, so keep warming up those ankles. We're going to take a short 30-second break so that we can get all of our gear together. We're going to start off with L raises and some sort of lunges. We'll be back in a second. So, first round coming up. We are going to go 25 seconds work, 12 seconds rest. We start with L raises. Kelly's going to start now so we can see him and cue him. Go. So one to the front, one to the side. Ready, set, go. I am going to show a banded version. Amber is also showing the banded version, so if you're a little bit behind me. Now, if you notice, as Kelly and Drew and Amber do this along with me, our thumbs are pointed to the sky. You can do these with weights. You can do these with Campbell soup cans, homemade stuff. Whole idea is that we're just going through and getting ourselves warmed up. Remember, it's going to be quick. There's our switch. We're going to lunges. Now, we are going to show a curtsy lunge where we go and cross behind like we're meeting the queen. But if you want to do a side lunge, a reverse lunge, or a forward lunge, that's okay. Good. Drew is doing a good job of showing the lateral version. So for those of you who kind of need to see what that looks like, notice that all of us are keeping our knees directly over our ankles. On the upcoming rounds, if you want to make it harder, you can hold weights. You can keep your hands on top of your head. You You can take big steps. We're going to finish these in 5, 4. We're going to go to the floor now. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody hit the floor. We're going to do some crunches. Now, I'll cue you through this first round, okay? So, Amber's going to put her hands on top of her hips, and she's just going to move her hands up to the top of her knees. Kelly's got her hands behind her head, so she is coming straight up and down. All of them are doing a good job of keeping their lower back pressed into the floor. Nobody is trying to get 25 crunches in 25 seconds. Everybody is trying to get 8 to 10, so they're slow and they're deliberate. We're going to move to jump rope in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, as we jump rope, we are just going to get that rope to move. Drew's going to step up there, do a fine job. He's going to jump with Kelly. Amber and I will go in the back. Amber's going to do her dance jump rope. This is where she does lots of tricks. All right, if you don't have a jump rope, notice we don't have them either. So we're just faking it. Drew can't jump rope, so we might have to kick him off jump rope duty. We're going to do some bicep curls in 10 seconds. Bicep curls. So now you know what's coming next. And that is the end of our first round. We're going to just go right back to it. All right, what weights are we grabbing? We're getting our heart rates up. You big baby. You get it. Drew's all mad because I got the good weights. Ha ha! Good. Oh, so we are doing one at a time. My fault. We're doing one at a time. This is called a bicep iso hold, which means one hand is holding in the mid-range, the other arm is working, which means we are struggling mightily because I did not choose wisely, because these are heavy for the first round, and I am not that warmed up yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, notice Amber and Kelly are doing band work just as good as weight work. It just depends on what you have. Get that other arm, get that first arm set up, and now we start doing our bicep curls. Now after this, we're literally going to take 30 seconds. Drew's going to take the timer. We're going to get reset up, and we are going to start from the top, and we're going to do L races. So keep going. 10 more seconds. This was a terrible idea. I don't know why I grabbed these weights. Keep going. Amber's being a good doobie and keeping our timer in check. All right. So, take 10 or 15 seconds to get your breath. I'm going to hand the baton off. I'm going to grab my band. Drew is going to... All right, Drew, all yours.
All right, round number 2 in 3, 2, 1. We're going. Come on, 25 seconds on these L raises. You're tucking your belly button into your spine. Bobby's doing a great job trying to keep his arms nice and straight and keeping his chest up the whole time. Amber's giving you that side view. Kelly's killing it with the weights. You're almost there. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Keep pushing. Last 5. Give me those last few reps. 3, 2, 1. We're going into those curtsy lunges.
I'm going to hold weights just in case anybody wants to see how to do that.
I'm going to do that too. I'll do it as well.
2, 1. Everyone's holding weights. You're going to try and get that knee right behind that foot, keeping your front knee right over that ankle. Chest up the whole time. Keep on going. If these aren't feeling so good on your hips, on your knees, you can always go to reverse lunge or forward lunges. All 3 of them are doing a great job keeping their chest up and breathing as they come up. You got 5 more seconds. After this, we're going down to the floor for crunches. 2, 1, hop down to the floor. We're going in 2, 1. I was telling you to do that, Bobby. So, Bobby has his legs at 90 degrees, his feet are off the ground. This can also help push your lower back to the ground, and all 3 of them are pushing their chest up to the sky, not towards their knees. They're doing real good. If your hands are behind your head, you're not interlocking your hands. Keep going. Come on, 5 more seconds. We got jump rope after this. 3, 2, 1. Switch it to that jump rope. I'm going to go behind so Bobby has some space. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nice and quick. Bobby's really good at jump roping, so you can try and show me up. Keep going. Go as fast as you can. If you mess up, just restart right again. you have your imaginary jump rope, just keep hopping. Less than 10 seconds. Ooh. After this, grab those bicep curls. And take that little break and go with those curls.
Ha!
I'll grab Tony's. Stole those. 3, 2, 1. Last one right here. Keeping one arm right now. Well, there's one more after that. Keep your other arm at 90 degrees. Elbow nice and tight. Woo! Remember to breathe. My biceps are on fire right now, so they're probably burning Bobby's. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Now it's the last one right here, Amber.
Yep, now you're right.
3, 2, 1. We're going with that other arm. Keep your chest up nice and high. That belly button in your spine. Do not use your back to help you lift up these weights. Just use that arm. 10 more seconds. Come on. Keep pushing. Ah! You got 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I'm gonna pass it on to Amber now.
Thank you. All right, about 10 seconds before we start final round with these sets of exercises.
Woo! I told you this was quick.
Here we go, here we go.
Gonna start off with those L raises. Get your band or your dumbbells ready, thumbs pointed up. Ready, in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, last time with these. That front arm comes right directly in front of you. That side arm goes 90 degrees. Nice and smooth. Keep that chest up, shoulders stay back. Awesome job, guys. 10 seconds left. Feel those shoulders, almost done. Curtsy lunges up next. Woo!
I don't like you, Amber.
That's fine, I can live with that. Curtsy lunges, here we go.
But look, Amber, he's bowing to you.
Yes, it's nice and graceful. It's kind of like a little tower trip right here.
Oh, you guys are so glad I'm trying to keep this a family show. I want to be able to put this on YouTube and say it's for kids.
It is.
Not if I start saying what I want to say!
5 seconds, almost done. You be nice and classy for a few more seconds.
Stay classy, Sammy Io.
Crunches up next.
Oh.
Getting on the floor. Few options here. You can do the palms on the thighs version. Put those heels up to 90 degrees like Drew's doing. And so is Kel. Everybody's got their heels up, making it harder. There you go. Bobby showing the palms slide over the thighs version. Whatever you do, chest to ceiling. Don't want to see any curling up. Working that core, using that exhale. 5 seconds left. Got jump rope up next. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Whether it's real or imaginary, grab a jump rope.
Drew's jump rope is like his friends. Imaginary.
Awesome job. Keep up that tempo. Nice and quick. Find that rhythm. Almost done. Last time with this one. 10 seconds. Run out all the tricks right now. The bicep curls up next. Last 2 stations.
Sorry, got through it.
There we go. All right, Callie's using the band. Bobby and Drew are using dumbbells. Everybody's keeping the iso elbow into their side. Arms at 90 degrees, really working on that. Feeling that burning that bicep. The other arm, elbow still glued to the side. Palm goes down to your pocket, up to your shoulder. Full range of motion, almost done. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All righty, that is all done. Oh, sorry, you're right.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
Keep that chest up. Core stay strong. Your arms doing the work. The rest of you is still. 4, 5 more seconds. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now it's done.
All right, everybody. Round 1 in the books. We're gonna do some more cardio. We're gonna need some weights and bands for the second grouping. Let's take a short break. We'll see you in a minute.
Stay moving on my zone. Thanks.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on here, so we're coming
Ready, ready.
We are going to get ready to do our second grouping. So the very first thing we're going to do is some power jacks, and then we're going to move to some tricep kickbacks. So, same rules. I'll teach you around, Drew will teach you around, Amber will teach you around. I don't want to see this anymore. So power jacks, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! 25 seconds. Notice how they're getting their hips down nice and low. Okay? They're landing on their heels and they're getting depth. Okay? You can add speed, you can add width, but the whole idea is getting nice and low. Now we're going to need a band or some weights for this next movement that will begin in 5, 4, keep going, 3, 2, 1. All right, now, Amber's got her band set up. She's going to step on it, but make sure her band's behind her. Kelly's using a hooked up to the side, and Drew's using weights. The whole idea is that we are either doing kickbacks, the way Amber's showing it here, the way Drew's showing it over here, or the way Kelly's showing it up front. We're straightening our arms, adding a little pause. You can do it from a standing version, you can do it from an anchor point on the wall version, or you can grab weights. We're going to go to the floor next. So whichever one you're doing, we're wrapping that up right now. So now we're gonna hop down and we're gonna do some RKC planks. Now we're gonna be on the floor for the rest of this rotation. So if you want a band or you need a mat, just let us know. RKC planks are where we start. So you'll notice all of them got set up in such a way so that their elbows started underneath their chin and then they pulled them underneath their shoulders. So they are working hard to dig their toes into the ground and then pull their elbows towards their toes. Now we're gonna flip over and do some single leg glute bridges next. Good. Now Drew's just gonna turn over new body weight. Amber is going to grab a band. Kelly is going to grab a weight. Kelly's gonna put a weight on her hips. Okay, now Drew is gonna do something with me. I'm gonna ask him to take his hands and put them on one leg, and then I want him to push that leg away. And then he's gonna lift up. So he's doing a figure 4 version. Amber is doing a long-legged band version, and Kelly is doing a weighted version for those of you who want to do double leg the whole time. Also a good option. Just depends on what you have at home. Now if you're gonna choose Kelly's, you're gonna wanna have something a little bit heavier. As Amber would say, a small child or a dog. Now, Drew is going to switch legs to the figure 4. Amber is going to throw that band around, and she is going to continue to pull her elbows down to the floor and lift her chest up as high as she can. Kelly's going for double duty. If you have slides, or we had a viewer write in that there was paper plates are good, furniture sliders, we're going to do what's called a body saw next. And I'm going to use Kelly once we get started, but we still have 5 more seconds of this. All right, as Kelly turns over, Amber's going to do just a basic plank for this first round, and she's going to do an alternating leg lift, just to show something for some variety. Kelly has got her toes on her slide along with Drew, and she is going to put her elbows on the floor, and she is going to pull her body back and forth, kind of like a lumberjack where there's 2 guys on a saw, and then one guy pulls, the other guy pushes. So that's where the whole body saw concept came from. Now this is our last move in this grouping. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna take 30 seconds. We're gonna get everything out of the way so we can do our power jacks. I am gonna kick it over to Drew so I can get a little bit of a workout as well. Drew apparently has to go back to 3rd grade and remember how to tie his shoes. I'll go back here.
All right, power jacks in Going nice and fast. All I want you to really focus on is getting depth. The biggest thing is keeping your chest up, landing with your weight on your heels, and getting that butt nice and low. Bobby's down a little bit extra, keeping his hands on his head. Amber, thank you for that side view. We got less than 10 seconds. Up next is those tricep kickbacks. Keep on going, keep pushing. Bobby wants to quit early. I think he's getting a little tired. 2, 1.
Drew wants to
Go
get
into
tired.
his tricep kickbacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So all three of them are bent over with flat backs. Really nice, keep their elbows nice and tight. Now Bobby's going to show another version where you can stand up and go right behind your head. Your elbows are nice and tight, and his ribs are staying down. Keep on going. Keep those elbows tight. 5 more seconds. Up next, we have those RKC planks. 3, 2, 1.
Drew must be getting tired. He doesn't have any snappy comeback right now.
2, 1, come on. So all three of them started with engaging those shoulders and pulling their bodies a little bit forward so their shoulders are right above their elbows. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but Kelly is just shaking like crazy. She's really holding it. She's squeezing everything. I want you to do the same. You got 10 more seconds. Don't be looking at those toes. Look right past those hands. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to those single leg glute bridges. So, Bobby has added a little bit more to his glute bridges. He actually added an elevation to make it a little bit harder on those glutes. He's still driving with those heels. He's pushing that Boston weight, so I'm going to come right here. Hopefully you can still see Amber. But you're still going. Kelly has the weight version for double time. Amber's doing the straight leg with the band. 3, 2, 1. We are switching legs.
See how I can move my couch all by myself?
2, 1, we're going. Remember, you're driving through that heel. You're squeezing your glutes to the top and you're tucking your core in. Keep on going. Amber's leg is nice and straight. She's holding up on that band to make it a little bit harder with the resistance. You have less than 10 seconds. They're all keeping their heads nice on the ground. You got 3, 2, 1, body saws. Last one right here. Right, Amber? Good? Last one? Perfect. 2, 1, we're going. Now, Amber is in a push-up plank, and she is just doing some leg lifts, working on those glutes, but she's still keeping a flat back. Both Kelly and Bobby are both also keeping their flat backs, shoulders engaged. They're slowly going back and pulling themselves back in. Come on, you got 5 more seconds. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. We have one more round. You are welcome.
Last round before the surprise.
Woo!
That was supposed to sound spooky.
He's getting her holiday Christmas.
Round 3, baby, let's go!
Not here before Easter. Last round in 3, 2, 1. Power jacks. Awesome job. Keep those chests up. Dropping that booty. Getting low. Pushing through that ground as you jump back up. Lots of control here. Nice and smooth. Keep it up. 10 seconds left. Last time with these. Let's go. 5 seconds. Tricep kickbacks up next. 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Grab that bag. Grab those weights. Get in position. Last time with these. Here we go. Kelly's showing a great job of showing if you have a pivot point, she's keeping her back nice and flat. Shoulders are back. Her elbows stay high and she's pushing right behind her. Drew's showing, and Bobby you're both showing overhead tricep press versions, whether it's with the band or a dumbbell, depending on your preference of what you got. Anything works to work those triceps, whether you're doing kickbacks or overhead presses. RKC Planks up next. Hop on the floor. Elbow creases up to your eyes to start out with when you're on your forearms. Then pulling your toes and elbows together to try to close that gap. Lots of tension here. Everybody should be shaking like leaves. Your whole body is engaged with this move. Push that mat away from you. 10 seconds left. We're not sinking into those shoulders. Everything's working right now. Almost done. Single leg glute bridge is up next. Alrighty, stay on the floor, lie down. Grab that weight of those bands. Or just body weight. Go up to a couch like Drew's doing. Single leg elevated glute bridge over here. Body's just doing a regular figure 4 with body weight. It's an awesome mobility move. Kelly's got a dumbbell on her hips and keeping her hips square so she pushes up towards the ceiling. Everybody's driving through that heel. No one is on their toes. 5 seconds left, then we'll switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Kelly's not resting.
No rest.
No surprise. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips square up to the ceiling. Squeeze at the top. Dig those shoulder blades into the ground. Awesome job. Keep it nice and smooth. Lots of control here. No swiveling. Almost done. 5 seconds. Body saws up next, and that's it. 3, 2, 1. Whether you got some slides nearby, get that all set up. You say, how about nah to that body saw? Just do a plank. Now we're in plank position, so our head, our mid-thoracic spine, and our hips are all in one nice, beautiful line. Just keeping those hips low, not letting them pop up or sink down low. Squeeze that core, push that ground away. Almost done. Last little bit, right here. Awesome job. Woo-hoo!
All right. In honor of Saturday Pastel Day, we have a surprise for you coming up. Take a break. Make sure you have every tool in your arsenal close by. We'll see you in a minute. All right, for all of you at home, you can see that we've made a mess. We're going to do an Easter egg hunt. Here's what we do. One of us grabs an egg. We pick it up. I will yell to you what it is, how many we're going to do of it, and then I'm going to put the egg in the Easter egg basket. We're all going to do it. We might do it different ways so that we can help you at home, and then everybody's going to do the best that they can to get another 9 minutes worth of work. So, Amber, you're the first letter in the alphabet. You get to go.
I think I'm going to pick
Oh, pick a damn egg! Go.
Jump rope 50 times.
Oh, jump rope 50 times. So if you have a jump rope, get it. I'm setting the timer. Kelly, you're going to go there. I'm going to just fake it because it's just too much of a mess. 3, 2, 1. Go. 9 minutes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20.
I'm going to get this one out of the way.
5, 36, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34, 34.
25 jumping jacks. Ready?
More jumping.
Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Take yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drew, what is it?
It is.
Oh, come on!
Band pull parts, 18.
Band pull parts. You need a band. Kelly's got one. I've got one. How many?
18.
All right, hold your band up high. Ready, set, pull apart. So this one shouldn't be too bad. If you don't have a band, I will. If you guys keep counting, I'll show a weighted version.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. If you have weights, Same concept.
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17.
18.
Woo! All right, pick up. Come on, let's go. You gotta be ahead of us.
You didn't give me the cue. One arm chest press, 12 each side.
Okay, one arm chest press. Grab your heaviest dumbbell that you can. Amber's gonna show up with a band on a wall because it's gonna make life easier. Drew's got a weight on the floor. Apparently, I'm gonna coach. So, all right, they've already started. Hopefully, you have. How many are we doing, Kelly?
12.
12 on each side. So Amber has got one in one hand. Okay, great. I'm gonna make it a little harder for Amber. I'm gonna make her put both handles in one hand. Amber straightened her hair last night. It seems to have affected tonight.
I thought that was a bunch of coding. That was real.
All right, we're switching sides here. If you're ahead of us, great. Now, if we haven't learned this already, we want the person who's supposed to pick the egg next to be ahead of us. So Amber's going to go pick her egg. All right, finish up your one-arm chest press.
Bicep curl overhead press. 15.
Bicep curl overhead press coming. So,
Last one.
all right. So grab a weight that's appropriate for you. Grab a band if you want. Amber, you want to do a band?
I can do a band.
Okay.
How many? What are we doing?
Well,
All right, I'm ahead with you because I am going to pick the next egg. So, 3, there. If you want to do a few extra, just so you don't have any downtime, that's fine. We're just going to make a mess here. Keep going. I'm on 7. All right, I'm on 10. You guys are going to be a little bit behind me. That's okay. That'll give me time to pick my egg. Let's see what we get next. All right. Survey says shoulder raise side, 12 of them. Grab a band, grab a weight. Here you go, Cal. Oh, let's switch. All right. Thumbs up. Drew's ahead of us because he's picking the next egg.
How many is it?
I did not say 12. I apologize. 12 of these. Woo! Man, shoulders are tired. We're coming up on the halfway mark. Ah! Woo! 10, 11, 12. What are we doing, Drew?
We are doing 25 duck walks.
25 duck walks. All right. So, I will show these to you guys up here while they get set up. Usually this band will do well, but you could also use another band. But we're only going to show this one today. I'm going to hold that band. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Keep your feet out. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 20, 20. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Kelly, what do we got?
12 goblet squats.
12 goblet squats. All right. Find a heavy weight if you can. All right. Ready, set, good. Amber is showing the homemade weights. The rest of us are holding our weights. You can do this with a band and hold them the way we held the duck walk. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Amber, what do we got next? 10, 11, 12.
25.
Oh, crap. Mountain climbers.
I stuck on this one, so sorry.
25 on this one. All right. Ready. Go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10.
1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 20, 20.
5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, single leg RDL. You can do it with weights. You can do it with no weights. Where I'm going to show it with no weights. 10 on each side. Ready? And 1. Come back up. 2. Try and hold a pause. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drew, pick a head. 8, 9, 10.
Kneeling squats, 5 each side.
Oh, yuck. All right. So, if you don't have this in your arsenal, you're just going to do 10 squats. If you're going to do them with us. So, I'm going to start with the wide version. Kelly's going to do the lunge version. Kneel, kneel, up, 1. Other side, up, 2. You can hold a weight. Good. Good. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Down, down, up, 3, down, down, up, 3, down, down, up, 4, down, down, up, 4, down, down, up, 5, down, down. All right, Kelly, what do we got?
We have one shots, right and left, 12 times.
All right, you can use a weight or a band. I'll show the band version. Kelly's going to show a weighted version. How many, please?
12 each side.
All right, stand on the band. Hold the band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's switch sides. Bell's gonna ring, but we gotta finish.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo-hoo!
Oh my gosh, there's so many eggs left still.
Timer ran out. She can go hard boiled the damn eggs, I don't care. All right, everybody. We hope that was a little bit of a fun ending to our workout. Make sure you get a stretch in. Make sure you clean up all your stuff. Kelly, Amber, Drew, nice job today. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun with our little variety at the end with a little mini Easter egg hunt. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a great weekend, everyone.